Alright, so basically, the ALS update, I'm not gonna lie, it's horrible. It's not even good. It's the worst update I've ever seen. Probably the worst update in its game's history. Um, I have a lot of facts to prove about it. So, we're starting with number one. Number one is basically the entire game, basically like the entire thing. The entire thing is like just really bad. Like it's the people say it's the worst game they have ever like played in their life. And to be honest, I'm not gonna say it's like the worst, but like I will say it's not a good game at all. It's probably one of the worst games I ever played actually. Like I'll be honest, it's not good. It's like I mean, yeah, there are some good points like people are making like, oh yeah, it's very nostalgic because they added back the old map. Well, the old map, not gonna lie, looks actually ass. Like the first developers, whoever developed this, I think it was um whoever that dude was. Actually, I could just search him up real quick. It was it was hold on. I'm just going to YouTube real quick. Oh yeah, don't mind my feed real quick. It was I forgot who the guy was, but he was like a Roblox creator. I know who he was, but he was a Roblox creator. And basically, he basically created the game. He had a whole entire freaking. He had a lot of people there in that game, and yeah, they basically started the game. ALS bought it. Then ALS was like, oh yeah, we'll just take the game, you know, freaking. Well, or Brandon was like, oh yeah, we're gonna just take the game. Let's just take it, cause obviously the new devs, the uh, the old devs are obviously like not doing so great. So like we're just gonna like take the game for ourselves, and you know, uh, they're like, yeah, we're gonna just take the game. They took the game. They started updating, like pretty good updates. They started getting really great updates in. They get World 2 out. They change World 2 map. It used to be like a spaceship, and then they changed it to that, like the current World 2 island, like the islands. Uh, then they come with World 3, the worst update I've ever seen in any other game. It literally tops the worst game I've ever seen it, like ever. And I'm not even exaggerating. It's the worst game I've ever seen. So they do that. You know, all right. So there's some flaws to this update. Number one, units don't even work. You can't if you upgrade your units in the current update, which is World 3, your units won't even work. Um, it sucks that some of your units don't work because those are the units you like grinded for. But like, Loki, it's like, man, what the heck? I grinded so much for these units, and like, I can't even get like my units like a good like thing. So like, people are like really mad at this at the devs for like the update. The update's like really not great at all. People say this is probably the worst update they ever seen, and in my eyes, it is the worst update they ever seen. It's not good at all. Second thing, the most of the molds are just too hard for you even solo. Used to, I think you used to can be able to solo the new. I think it's just like you could solo most molds in the game. Like they weren't hard, but now they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna make the game even worse and just put the newer units inside the game, but like they're not really great. So like, yeah, you can't really do much in the game right now. I'm not sure why they even released, and who was on their testing team, because they didn't even think about like even testing the game. This is why people don't like games like ALS, because they're gonna start doing stuff that they're gonna regret, and then they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna keep our players." To be honest, they are doing everything they can to just keep the game up for just a little bit longer, so they can just get a new game. I'm telling you, that's their strat. So yeah, and there's also a lot of other flaws. I'm not gonna name them, but there's like those like, and also you can't use your Valentine's units, which they suggested, which people are gonna say like, well, it's just a passive, it's just a bug. Well, they had time to get those. They had 3 months. You could make a game in a month, literally. It's not that hard. So yeah, yeah, that's kind of bad. You know, I don't even know what to say about this game.